Hey everyone! Welcome back to another fun and insightful episode on the fascinating world of astrology. Today, we're diving into the ancient wisdom of the Chinese Zodiac, a system that goes way beyond just knowing if you were born in the year of the dragon or the year of the pig. We're going to talk about something a bit more strategic: enemy signs. Yes, just like in a thrilling game of chess or an epic fantasy battle, in the world of Chinese astrology, knowing your enemy signs can be your secret weapon to navigate relationships, avoid conflicts, and steer clear of unwanted drama. So grab your tea, settle in, and let's get to know who you should be wary of in the zodiac jungle. What exactly are enemy signs? In Chinese astrology, each year is associated with one of the 12 animals in the zodiac cycle: rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, and pig. Each animal sign comes with its own personality traits, strengths, weaknesses, and yes, enemies. The idea of enemy signs doesn't necessarily mean you'll be locked in eternal conflict with these people, but it does suggest that certain signs are naturally more likely to clash due to their inherent characteristics. Think of it like the dynamics in a reality TV show. Some people just rub each other the wrong way. You know how it goes. But here's the twist. By understanding these potential clashes, you can learn how to smooth over differences or, at the very least, know when to gracefully bow out and say, "No, thank you." Let's meet the enemy signs. Rat, 1924, 1936, 1948, 1960, 1972, 1984, 1996, 2008, 2020. Enemy sign. Horse. What to avoid? Overly spontaneous adventures. Rats are clever, quick-witted, and love to be in control. Horses, on the other hand, are free spirits who crave independence and spontaneity. This fundamental difference can lead to friction. Rats might see horses as reckless, while horses might find rats overly cautious and controlling. If you're a rat, avoid planning activities that require meticulous control when hanging out with a horse. Let loose a bit, but don't feel bad if their go-with-the-flow nature leaves you a bit frazzled. Ox, 1925, 1937, 1949, 1961, 1973, 1985, 1997, 2009, 2021. Enemy sign. Goat. What to avoid? Stubbornness and rigidity. Oxen are hardworking, reliable, and, let's face it, a bit stubborn. Goats, however, are gentle, artistic, and somewhat indecisive. This pairing can lead to a deadlock where neither side wants to budge. The ox's stubbornness can frustrate the goat's sensitive nature, while the goat's dreaminess can test the ox's patience. Oxen should avoid being too rigid when dealing with goats. A little flexibility can go a long way. Tiger, 1926, 1938, 1950, 1962, 1974, 1986, 1998, 2010, 2022. Enemy sign. Monkey. What to avoid? Power struggles and mind games. Tigers are bold, brave, and like to lead. Monkeys are smart, mischievous, and always looking for a fun challenge. This dynamic often leads to a clash of egos, with both sides wanting to come out on top. If you're a tiger, be mindful of getting into competitive scenarios with a monkey. Avoid engaging in power struggles or mind games. They thrive on this, but it can leave you feeling drained and frustrated. Rabbit, 1927, 1939, 1951, 1963, 1975, 1987, 1999, 2011, 2023. Enemy sign. Rooster. What to avoid? Criticism and nitpicking. Rabbits are gentle, kind, and diplomatic. Roosters, on the other hand, are detail-oriented and have a knack for pointing out flaws. They mean well, usually. This can make rabbits feel overly criticized and undervalued. If you're a rabbit, it's best to avoid situations where a rooster's critical nature can put you on the defensive. Embrace your differences and steer clear of conversations that could lead to nitpicking. Dragon, 1928, 1940, 1952, 1964, 1976, 1988, 2000, 2012, 2024. Enemy sign, dog. What to avoid? Confrontational debates. Dragons are confident, ambitious, and love to be admired. Dogs are loyal, straightforward, and highly moralistic. This combination can lead to clashes where dragons feel criticized by dogs' blunt honesty, and dogs see dragons as overly proud or arrogant. If you're a dragon, avoid getting into heated debates with a dog, especially about values or morals. Focus on common goals and steer away from confrontational topics. Snake, 1929, 1941, 1953, 1965, 1977, 1989, 2001, 2013, 2025. Enemy sign, pig. What to avoid? Mistrust and suspicion. Snakes are wise, discreet, and sometimes a little secretive. Pigs, however, are straightforward, honest, and open-hearted. This dynamic can lead to misunderstandings, with snakes doubting the pig's sincerity and pigs feeling like snakes are hiding something. If you're a snake, it's best to avoid situations where mistrust can fester. Practice transparency and don't let your suspicions get the best of you. Horse, 1930, 1942, 1954, 1966, 1978, 1990, 2002, 2014, 2026. Enemy sign, rat. What to avoid? Overplanning and restriction. Horses are freedom-loving and adventurous, while rats are strategic planners who love to control every detail. This can lead to horses feeling trapped and rats feeling out of control. If you're a horse, try to avoid getting caught up in situations where there's too much planning or restriction. This will only frustrate both sides. Goat, 1931, 1943, 1955, 1967, 1979, 1991, 2003, 2015, 2027. Enemy sign, ox. What to avoid? Confrontation and rigidity. Goats are creative, gentle, and go with the flow. Oxen are practical, methodical, and sometimes a bit too straightforward. This can lead to the goat feeling pushed or pressured, while the ox sees the goat as unfocused. If you're a goat, avoid situations where confrontation is likely and try to remain flexible to keep the peace. Monkey, 1932, 1944, 1956, 1968, 1980, 1992, 2004, 2016, 2028. Enemy sign, tiger. What to avoid? Competition and one-upmanship. Monkeys are witty, clever, and love to outsmart others. Tigers are strong-willed and like to be in charge. This dynamic can turn into a game of who's on top, leading to unnecessary competition. If you're a monkey, avoid trying to one-up a tiger. Find common ground instead and enjoy a good laugh together. Rooster, 1933, 1945, 1957, 1969, 1981, 1993, 2005, 2017, 2029. Enemy sign, rabbit. What to avoid? Unsolicited advice and over-criticism. Roosters are precise and often perfectionists, while rabbits are peace-loving and gentle. This can lead to roosters coming off as overly critical, which makes rabbits uncomfortable. If you're a rooster, avoid giving unsolicited advice to a rabbit. Focus on positivity and encouragement instead. Dog, 1934, 1946, 1958, 1970, 1982, 1994, 2006, 2018, 2030. Enemy sign, dragon. What to avoid? ego battles, and inflexibility. Dogs are loyal, straightforward, and value honesty. Dragons are charismatic and sometimes a bit prideful. This can lead to clashes over honesty and pride. If you're a dog, avoid engaging in ego battles with a dragon. Stay flexible and open to understanding their perspective. Pig, 1935, 1947, 1959, 1971, 1983, 1995, 2007, 2019, 2031. Enemy sign: Snake. What to avoid? Secrecy and aloofness. Pigs are honest, generous, and love simplicity, while snakes are more enigmatic and reserved. This can create mistrust, with pigs feeling that snakes are too secretive, and snakes feeling that pigs are too naive. If you're a pig, avoid being overly trusting without understanding the snake's perspective. Seek balance and clarity. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more amazing content on astrology, zodiac insights, and much more. Also, let me know in the comments if you've had any interesting experiences with your enemy signs, or if there's another topic you'd like me to cover. I love hearing from you all.